What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another Cleveland Cavaliers video for you guys. And we are now officially less than an hour away from the start of NBA free agency. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited. Why am I excited? Because I want to see the Cavs go out and make this team better. And of course, knowing Kobe Altman, that dumbass ain't going to do anything, and we're just going to run the entire team back. And we're just going to have to think that maybe with a new coach, maybe things will be better, especially if this team can stay healthy. But if you ask me, I think we can definitely make some changes, add some better players, and yeah, see how we do with Kenny Atkinson running things. By the way, JB Bickerstaff is now the Pistons head coach. So see how he does over there in Detroit. Now, of course, if you remember, last night I went live talking about my Cavaliers free agent targets. Now it's time to see what a beat writer has to say and who they think the Cavs could sign in free agency. As earlier today, Chris Fedor posted an article, and in this article, he talked about some potential free agent targets for the Cavaliers. So, with that being said, let's dive right in and let's see what Mr. Fedor has to say. Before I get into that, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit that bell. And it's about to be a busy, busy summer for me between all the Guardians streams and, of course, the Browns videos coming up. And then, of course, Cavs and Blue Jackets free agency videos and all that other wonderful stuff. And oh, yeah, the Blue Jackets got a coaching search going on too. So, yeah, it's going to be fun. So, with that being said, let's dive into this little article piece. And, of course, Mr. Fedor starts it off by saying, forget LeBron James, Paul George, Miles Bridges, DeMar DeRozan, Klay Thompson, or Kentavious Caldwell Pope. All of them are way out of Cleveland's price range. And I'll be honest, the only one that I might have thought we had a chance at getting was Miles Bridges. That would have been a PR nightmare, honestly, because of what he was doing, his last year in Charlotte. I mean, this dude literally had a big old bag waiting for him, and he completely fumbled it. Look it up. Yeah, you want to punch your TV or your computer screen, or you want to throw your phone hearing about what this dude was doing. But yeah, Paul George, LeBron, obviously didn't think we would even have a chance at those two. DeMar, Clay, KCP, same thing. Now, Mr. Fedor follows that by saying, and I quote, sharpshooters Buddy Hield, Malik Beasley, and Gary Trent Jr. are more realistic targets. Imagine how awkward it would be if we brought in Gary Trent Jr. For those who forgot, he was the one that raked Darius Garland in the eye last year in Toronto. First game of the season. Yeah, Gary was the reason why Darius missed like 8 games. It was crazy, man. Still can't believe that happened. Oh man, I'm sure they've both gotten over it by now, but that would just be a mess, I'm sure. He's a great player, but yeah, that would be awkward. It's like, hey, Gary, remember me, Darius? The one who you tried to take my eye out last year or 2 years ago? Yeah. Still hate you for that, by the way. Now, to follow that up, Fedor says, and I quote, same with forwards Nicholas Batum, Sadiq Bey, who I mentioned, and Kelly Oubre Jr., last year's plan B if a Struce deal never materialized. I still can't believe that happened. Right? Kelly Oubre. I mean, imagine if we would have had Oubre instead of Niang. Yeah, we would have cooked. That would have been awesome. But no, we have to get George Niang. Freaking hate that dude. If you couldn't tell already. Oh my god. And then to continue, left-handed swingman Luke Kennard may be worth a look. But how much better is he than Sam Merrill? Way better. Who is on a much friendlier contract. Would Indiana stretch forward Jalen Smith, a player the Cavs liked and worked out ahead of the 2020 draft? New York's Precious Achua, bless you, thank you. Could you imagine me doing that? for 82 games. I mean, I know you guys get annoyed when I do that when we play the Knicks already. Imagine having Precious on the Cavs and me doing that every time he played. Oh my god. Y'all would hate my guts if I was doing that. I'd get sick and tired of it by the fourth game. Oh man. Or Golden State's Dario Saric get minutes over Dean Wade or Niang. Is this dude Fedor being serious? He's talking about Precious Achua or Dario Saric getting minutes over Dean and Yang. Of course they'd get minutes over Niang's dumbass. I'd take Precious low key over Dean, or only by a slight margin. But yeah, I mean, honestly, I'd go Dean over Dario, Dario over Niang. Precious, I think, kind of clears the others, but yeah. The thing is, I don't really want to get too into it because we all know what's going to wind up happening. The Cavs are going to do absolutely freaking nothing, and they're going to run the entire thing back. Meanwhile, the Sixers are probably going to end up getting Paul George, and we all know the Heat are going to try to improve. The Celtics are the damn champions. The Knicks are out here making moves like crazy. They already brought in Mikal Bridges, and they brought back OG Anunoby. Yet Kobe Altman's content with staying where we are and just adding a rookie. We'll probably sign like a minimum contract or two to fill out the roster. Yeah. As you can tell, I have like zero confidence in Kobe Altman improving this roster because this dude has come out and said on multiple occasions that he doesn't want to really muddy things up and he values locker room vibes and all that other garbage. Like, bro, improve the roster. Like, we're in the midst of a championship window. We're about to extend Donovan Mitchell, for Pete's sake. You do not want to waste his prime years. Don't do what the Guardians are somewhat doing with Jose Ramirez. Now, at least the Guardians are showing some seriousness. The Cavs, I mean, what's going on here? I swear, if the Blue Jackets, who are notoriously known for not spending money, spend more money this offseason than the Cavs, who are in a championship window while the Blue Jackets are rebuilding, we have some words for Mr. Kobe Altman. For sure. I understand the restrictions, in the cap space, but really? You're gonna run the entire thing back. Everybody's back. Wow. That's probably what's gonna happen. Now, in a perfect world, to me, the Cavs go out and they get a Buddy Hield, or even a Sadiq Bey, or Kelly Oubre, maybe Jalen Smith, or Luke Kennard. I would take any of the names featured in this article. Any of them. Even Dario Saric. Like, legit. I wouldn't mind Dario in a bench role. Right? It's me, a Dario. Spadario. But, yeah, I mean, we'll see what we do. But yeah, by the time this video goes up, free agency might be already underway, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, with that being said, let me know what you guys think. And tell me in the comments who you think the Cavs could sign in free agency. And we'll see what happens once the clock strikes 6 o'clock, which is coming up in about 50 minutes or so. So with that being said, I'm gonna head on out of here and I'm gonna wait for the fireworks. I'm hoping the first thing I see on my phone is a Donovan Mitchell extension. I'm hoping to God. Because, man, once that extension tweet hits the timeline, oh, we gonna have a party. We're gonna have a party. I might go live to just celebrate. So be on the lookout. With that being said, guys, I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go, Cavs. And oh yeah, Kobe Altman, read the shirt. Wake up. Clearly the Guardians offense didn't wake up. They lost 6-2. They lost 3 or 4 to Kansas City. What is with this team and losing to inferior rival opponents on the road? They did the same thing against Chicago earlier. Now, of course, after that, they went on a tear. Maybe they do it again. Ironically enough, we face Chicago coming up. Bounce back. I didn't even really care. It is what it is. So I'll see you guys hopefully later today with some videos and stuff. Possibly a stream and celebrate Donovan's extension. With that being said, I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go, Cavs. Don't screw this up, Kobe, or we're going to drag you out of the facility by your feet and tie you to a pole and throw tomatoes at your head. With that being said, I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go, Cavs. Obviously, I'm joking. I don't want the feds rolling up on my house because I threatened Kobe Altman. They really think I would organize a riot, a coup against Kobe Altman? It wouldn't be me. No, no. It'd be some of these other Cavs fans. Oh, man. I live too far away to be a threat. I'll see you guys later. Go Cavs. Yeah, I'm out. Hopefully see you guys later. Bye-bye. Yeah.